No. Sorry.
You scared to fight me, Doc?
Nope. No violence. See, to use excessive force or not to use it. That's the choices in this game. Anyway, let me get up out of here. Anyway, Batman Arkham City on the Steam Deck. Oh, by the way, hello viewers. Mornings. Another beautiful day. Hope your 5 senses work. Health and strength is good or excellent. Yeah. Alright, what do we got here? Let's see here. Nvidia released new GPU drivers with Doom, the Dark Ages support, and some RTX 50 series. And then it says Nvidia has a new driver for supported Geforce graphics card version 576.40 Whql is here with optimal and DLSS4 multi-frame generation on the RTX 5000 series graphics cards for Doom. The Dark Ages sprinkled with extra fixes and improvements. As a reminder, Nvidia still runs this promo where you can get a free copy of the premium edition of the game with the purchase of a qualifying RTX 5090, 5080, 5070 Ti, or 5070 desktop graphics card or laptops. It says here the drivers also supports for newly validated G-Sync compatible monitors. Acer X32 version 5, AOC 25G42E, AOC 24G42HE, AOC 25G4SRE, AOC Q27G40SE, and then IO data GDQ271 JAQ, and then Dell AW2725D. Yeah, and it says here for the gaming bug in driver 4076.40 include the following: Monster Underworld's randomly stable issues 5204023. Then RTX 50 series Dead Space remake display shadow flickers 5241013. And let's see what we got. It says here RTX 50 series color may appear slightly saturated in game when in-game resolution is below the native resolution of the monitor. 5158621. RTX 50 series ASUS PG32UQXR/ASUS ROG PG248QP/ASUS ROG PG32UCDM display may boot to black screen 5088957. And then it says slightly stutter may be observed on certain LG TVs at lower refresh rate when G-Sync is enabled 5198025. And then it says finally here's the list of known bugs that Nvidia has yet to fix. Flickering/corruption around light source in Ghost of Tsushima direct cuts 5138067. Cyberpunk 2077 will crash when using photo mode to take a screenshot with path tracing enabled 5076545. And then F123/F124 crashes at the end of a race 5240429. And then EA Sport FC25 may crash during gameplay 5251937. And then it says the driver is compatible with 64-bit Windows 10 and 11 system equipped with one of the following. Now, before I read the cards off, let me go over to video cards real quick. See what they got on this. Yeah, gotta do both, you know. And then it says, okay, Doom, get ready for Doom the Dark Ages. The new game ready driver, the best gaming experience for the latest new game support. DLSS4 technology, including Doom: The Dark Ages and New World Aetherium. 15 new DLSS override for the latest games are now available. Multiple performance enhancing and image quality and improving it in your experience. Alright, but then it says what we got here for this driver here. This is a double HQL. You got body cam, clear obscure expedition 33, commandos origin, lost sky, mandragora, whispers of the white tree, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, necrophosis, new world aetherium, no more room in hell 2, RuneScape, dragon winds, spirit of the north, steel seed, Tempest Rising, Talos Principle, and Warframes. Now, it says support for newly validated G-Sync compatible drivers. And it says because in the box it has manufacturer model HDR size panel resolution VRR. And what do we got here? It says there we got the Acer, and that's the X32 version 5 HDR yes, size 31.5 OLED, and then resolution is 3840 by 2160 4K, and then VR range is 48 to 165 Hertz, and then you have the AOC 25G 42E HDR yes, size 25.4, no 24.5 IPS 1920 by 1080 FHD, and then VRR is 40 to 180 Hertz, and then you have the AOC 24G42HE HDR yes, and that's 23.8 panel IPS, and then 1920 by 1080 FHD, and then you have VRR is 48 to 200 Hertz, and then you have the AOC 25G4 SRE in that HDR yes, size 24.5 panel IPS, resolution 1920 by 1080 FHD, VR range is 48 to 310 Hertz, and then you have the let's see, you got the AOC Q27G40SE, and then it says HDR yes, size 27, panel IPS, resolution 2560 by 1440 QHD, VRR range is 48 to 300 Hertz, and then you have the IO data, IO data GDQ271JAQ HDR yes, size 27, panel IPS, panel type is IPS, resolution is 2560 by 1440 QHD, and then VRR is 60 to 200 Hertz, and then you have Dell, and then you have model is AW2725D HDR yes, size is 27, panel is IPS, resolution is 2560 by 1440 QHD, and then VRR is 24. VRR range is 24 to 280. Then they say what did they say here? Optimal settings for new games: Assassin's Creed Shadow, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remaster, and then for fixed issues, let's see here, Monster Hunter Wild Stability issue 520.0423, no 520.4023. Then on the RTX 50 series, Dead Space Remake display shadow flickers 5241013. Then fixed general bugs. RTX 50 series color appears slightly saturated in games when in-game resolution is below the native resolution of the monitor. 5158681. Then it says RTX 50 series Asus PG32U QXR / Asus ROG PG24 Q8P / Asus ROG PG32 UCDM display may boot to a black screen, and that's 5088957. And then it says slightly stuttered may be observed on certain LG TVs at lower refresh rate when G-Sync is enabled, and that's 5198025. And then it says known issues flickering / corruption around light source in Ghost of Tsushima. Cyberpunk 2077 will crash when using photo mode to take a screenshot with path tracing enabled. And for Ghost of Tsushima is 5138067, and then for Cyberpunk is 5076545. Then FC 23/24 crash at the end of the race 5240429. EA Sport FC25 crash during gameplay 52511937. And then it says package is HD audio driver 1.4.3.2, Nvidia physics system software 9.23.1019, CUDA is 12.9, and then DCH Nvidia control panel 8.1.967.0. And now for the driver compatibility, desktop for the RTX 50 series, Geforce RTX 50 series, RTX 40 series, Titan series, RTX 30 series, RTX 20 series, Geforce 16 series, Geforce 10 series, Geforce 900, and Geforce 700. And then for mobile, it's the RTX 50 series, RTX 40 series, RTX 30 series, RTX 20 series, Geforce MX, Geforce GTX 16, Geforce GTX 16, that series, Geforce 10, Geforce 900M, and Geforce 800M. And then we got 7 comments in the comment section. And then over on let's see here, over on NeoWind is for the architecture is for the Blackwell, Ada Lovelace, Empery, Turing, Pascal, Maxell. Then the RTX 50 series, 50 series, 40 series, 30 series, 20 series. Geforce GTX series is 16, 10, 900, 700, Titan X series. And then for the Titan series is the RTX, the V, the XP, and X Pascal. So yeah, we got 4 comments on. I think we got 4 comments here. Well, let me see what they're talking about here. PM said this: 10 hours left. My body is ready. And then Light said this: just a word of caution. When I installed this driver, it blacks my screen, and I had to hard reboot the PC to get them back. It looks to have installed correctly though. Yeah, sometimes you might want to do that. And then PM said this: well, it's a driver for the dark ages. Anyway, and then who was this? Talis said this: that happened to me, but when I did a forced reboot, I was still on 576.28, and the Nvidia app was asking me to re-download 576.40. Right now I am staying away from the upgrade. I have a 4070, so most of the advanced aren't good to make a difference to me. Anyway, see what else we got here in the comment section. Let's go through them. Let's see, who is this? Marcin said this: everyday fear of using Nvidia 12V connectors, now drivers. Puzo said this: DLSS override for Warframe works earlier. And then Starlum said, yeah, but it wasn't officially announced to be supported. I guess Digital Extreme got it certified at some point. I remember a few people running it past Steve a couple of weeks ago. And then who else is this? Who else is this? See if I can get this here. Wrong link for very odd driver. Then Y said this fix. Silent said, I hope this is better than the last one. Then Casillo said, the various odd fixes have fixed many things. So it's working for some people, and it's not. It's working for some people. Some people have to reboot the computer, and some people are still having issues. So Nvidia is working, man. So yeah, no driver update. I hope this was helpful for you. So if you got any issues, you know, you can send it to Nvidia, you know, see what they can do, to fix the issue. So, or give them time to fix it. But for now, this should help you RTX fans of all your, from the laptop to the desktop, you know, and even a portable PC. So yeah, but nice little update, you know. I'm sure they probably come out with another one after this too. So I'll keep you in the loop for that when they do. But very good, very good for Nvidia, man. Following up on this, you know, yeah. Especially when you got a big user base of your products, got to stay on the clock. You got to stay on the clock for that. Anyway, leave this video for y'all to enjoy it. Nice talking to you people again. Crystal, such a thing. Dark side. Go. Peace.